Welcome to our explanation of the first step in the Strategic Customer Partnerships process, the data wall. We'll share what we do and how this step helps us to understand what information we really have on a specific customer and build a very visual perspective of what we know and what we don't know. We start with building our data wall to provide us with insights that we use in our greenhouse step and in our annual customer planning. By taking time to understand better the very fabric and being of our customers, we'll engage with them in a more customized and relevant way. So we find out what we really know and what we don't know, then develop a blueprint of how to close these knowledge gaps. We do 3 things in this data wall step: create the data wall, undertake an intimacy check, and develop an action plan which allows us to review and course correct. We should continuously update the data wall as we learn more about our customer and review it ongoing for new insights. To create the data wall, we leverage the work we've done in the understand step of winning with key customers. We then gather additional information that's available for the customer and that's relevant for the customer and Sanofi. We systematically organize the customer information into 9 bricks to build the wall. Then try to answer the key question for each brick that helps us to interpret what we've learnt from the data and develop insights. Here are the questions we need to answer for each of the 9 bricks in our data wall, covering the full breadth of customer information, from strategy, structure and performance, right down through to external, environmental factors. To unpack how deep we understand the brick, we keep asking why until we're satisfied that we're comfortable with what we know. Once we've populated and reviewed the data wall, we undertake the intimacy check. Here we ask 20 questions to find out what we know and to highlight our knowledge gaps. We can use this to help prioritize which gaps we should focus on first. Finally, we build the action plan to prioritize what we should learn and how we can fill the knowledge gaps, so we can continue to develop our customer intimacy. This creates our blueprint, which we can update over time in order to recognize, record, and to understand customer changes on an ongoing basis. We should create a new blueprint at least once a year to ensure that we're continuously learning more and updating our customer knowledge. Once we've completed the data wall and blueprint, we start to plan and organize the greenhouse. These valuable insights are used to brief the team and as a working tool throughout the greenhouse meeting. The data wall will also help the team build their understanding of the customer and enable them to identify the relevant value creation opportunities. Check out the CHC portal for further installments on the steps of strategic customer partnerships.